Number two, using them. My goal with pre-workout supplements is to use them strategically. Now, I don't always do that. I will use pre-workouts out of habit, even to this day, which I'll talk about later in the episode. But the goal is to use them strategically. So a couple of examples. Go to the gym and I want to use intensity techniques. So one intensity technique would be to take my muscles beyond momentary muscular failure. So what's momentary muscular failure? Well, for me, momentary muscular failure is I'm unable to do another rep with good form. How do I know when I'm going to be unable to do another rep with good form? Well, that's 33 years of experience lifting weights. That's how I know. I know the signs that my body gives me when it's like, Howard, you ain't doing another rep with good form. So we'll take a dumbbell curl, dumbbell bicep curl. Everybody knows what a bicep curl is, even if you don't lift weights. So if I do 8 reps and I know that number 9, I'm going to have to break form in order to complete the rep. My breaking form, I could be having to swing the weight up to use momentum or really leaning over, just really, I don't want to avoid using curse word, really bad form in order to get the weight up. Well, at number 8, I wouldn't do, or I should say number 9, number 8 do the full rep. Then number 9, I wouldn't do a full rep. So the dumbbell's down by my legs, then curl it up to my face. I would do a half rep, for example. So I would take it to where the dumbbell in my arm forms a 90-degree angle and do the half reps until I can't do another rep with good form. That's an intensity technique, one example, taking my muscles beyond momentary muscular failure. There's a number of them I can use, intensity techniques that is. But if I'm going to use several of those in a workout, that's an example of when I would use a pre-workout prior to the session. Because I know, again, through 33 years of experience, that if I don't use a pre-workout and I'm going to incorporate a lot of intensity techniques, then about 2/3 of the way through the workout, my energy is going to go down. And so that last third of the workout, it's not going to be up to my standards. Okay? And again, that's 33 years of experience. I mean, I used the original Ultimate Orange back in the day when it had, caffeine, and even used ephedra. Now it's banned, but it had ephedra in it. So all you people out there know about the OG, old school Ultimate Orange. So that's just one example. And that's the reason why I use it, because it helps keep my energy up when I'm using these intensity techniques. But the intensity techniques, again, that's just one example. There's other examples. I don't do that every time. Right? I wouldn't want to do that every time, because then that can lead to overtraining, and I can overtrain very easily. So I don't use those every single time. Another example of when I would use a pre-workout before a training session, strategically again, and this is unplanned, would be if I'm sick, if I'm not feeling well. I have allergies. I live in Texas. In the fall and in the spring, allergies can knock me on my rear end. And my back muscles are all tight. I get achy. It's hard to breathe because I'm all congested. My eyes are watering. I'm sneezing. Headaches. It's not really conducive to a good workout. But if I take a pre-workout, if I'm really determined I want to get a workout in that day, and I take a pre-workout with stimulants, it keeps that energy in check, so I'm able to get through the workout. At least, well, I still feel like I'm going to pass out because I'm sick, but I'm able to at least get through the workout. All right, so those are just a couple of examples. Again, there's a number of examples and reasons I would use it strategically, but those are just 2 examples. If you are looking to take your workout to the next level, head on over to smbnutrition.com and pick you up some SMB Pre-Workout, aka SMB Pre. Coupon codes HA Homes or Shao Fitness will get you 10% off It'll be in the description of the episode. If you have any comments, questions, whether you agree or disagree, let's get the conversation started. You can comment on this episode, put a comment in here, or look in the description of the episode. There'll be my contact details. Hey, this is my opinion on it, but if you have a persuasive argument against what I said, I'm more than happy to change my mind with a good argument. So let's get the convo started on it. If you enjoy the episode, you're enjoying what I put out, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Share, that's the big one. Almost forgot that one. Share, share, share. Share it with people you think might benefit from it. With that, thanks again for watching or listening to this episode of Howard's Blend. And until next time, do I really need to take the pre-workout? Be mindful. Adios.